Hey everyone, I haven't recorded anything like this in a long time with my voice, I mean. So, I'm using OBS right now and I've never done it with like Google or something, but as you can see, the document that's on here is like 2,000 something names, and each one's like from Marvel, DC, Star Wars, Halo, and right now I'm trying to take the Lich, I forgot if that's right or not, it's been a long time since I've seen it, and put someone who would be a formidable opponent. And then I'm going to take them two and put them in a bracket and basically do the same with all the other brands in that. Now, this video might get published, might not, because it's kind of weird with Google, so you might not be able to see, like, as you can see, the edge of Pokemon. I didn't put every name in there because I forget some names. Like, I know Mewtwo would probably beat the living crap out of Pikachu, but I forgot to put them in there, and I don't really know much about Pokemon. So not every single one has every single person in there, because there's Marvel characters I'm still learning about, and DC characters, I mean. So let me go back. Let me, oh, well, hold on, it's being funky. It's not letting me, hold on. Sorry to see this moving. It's not letting me, there we go. There we go. So you might see me moving. Let me just do something real quick. Yeah, you see me moving. Alright, let me move up my window real quick. Make it a little smaller. Because I want it to fit so I can see both. Is what I'm trying to do. Alright, let me... Alright, so pretty much we got... This is weird doing it small. So, these are the three who I pretty much saw would be a good matchup for the Lich. Let me just move over these guys here. Sorry about that. Alright. So, Sahelanthropus. I feel like he might be too much, but if some snake wannabe, Venom Snake, I should say, from 5, can beat him, it might not be a good fight. Doom Guy, he kills beans like this, he might be able to beat it. Hold on, let me just, this is driving me up a wall. Hold on, let's see if I can, give me a second. Let me figure this out real quick. Do that. Them little black boxes around the certain things drives me insane. Nemesis, he might not be able to win, technically, because he can't mutate or anything, but I think I'm going to put him against him. Alright, let me move these ones back and go to the next guy. Purple guy. Who would be good to fight him? I mean, purple guy. Wow. It's been a long time since I've played FNAF, or even seen it. I actually will admit I've seen all of them, but I oddly only remember like the first night and half of the second night from 4. So my mind's a little fuzzy on all of them, but he's basically a human. He-Man or Pac-Man? I don't want to be giving him full-on Rick Sanchez yet. Let's just do He-Man. Alright, let me... This list of names I got right here, I'm going to do these ones for now, and then tomorrow I might make another video and throw them ones up here in the front like I'm doing now. But I'll have to move the ones under A and B so they're not like kind of in the way, like right here, because I don't know how to scroll. On my screen you can see me go past, see, but on the OBS page it's not like that. I don't know how to make that move. I'm still figuring this out. God of War, let's do Kratos. Doom Guy. No, we didn't use Doom Guy yet. Miscellaneous. That's a bunch of people like Rambo. You know, I didn't put Rocky in there because Rocky's got his own. But there was Rambo, Agent 47, BJ Blazkowicz. There was Godzilla. There was Cthulhu. Godzilla and Cthulhu kind of had me on an edge because I didn't know if Doomguy could really beat them, seeing as how powerful they are. But Doomguy kind of specializes in that. I was kind of like on the edge of that. I didn't know what to do, so I was like, screw it, Doomguy. Master Chief. All right, let's see. Um, hmm. Oh, ignore Alduin because you think about it, he pretty much solos everybody. I mean, the only reason the Dovahkiin beats him is because he had help from Norse gods. Not exactly gods, but from the dead. You know, he would technically win in a one-on-one fight, but he couldn't kill Alduin. Let's put Sahelanthropus against Master Chief. All right. Um. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Pikachu. Out of these remaining ones, who would probably the only one I can really see him fighting is either Pac-Man or the Demogorgon, and he technically would fry both of them. Because I mean, I had this set up differently in my head, you know, but Rick Sanchez is powerful, but he's a human with powers, basically. Ryu's Ryu. Optimus Prime is just a giant robot. Hold on, I got an idea. Let's just do elimination real quick. I know this is bad choice, choosing and stuff, but screw it. Pikachu and Pac-Man, because they're the only ones that are kind of close in this. Rick Sanchez and a Demogorgon. Um, you know, let me find someone for him real quick. I'll be back. Let me throw up some names real quick. Ben 10, 10,000. Yeah, that might be a little overpowered. You know, yeah. That's a little overpowered, because he can just call in Alien X and be like, boom, done. I'm gonna head out. So I didn't really, you know, pull the card of pulling him out kind of deal. Ryu. I got an opponent for him. I just gotta make sure he's not too powerful. Alright, let me see. Boom, 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 boom. Nope, nope, nope. I'm going through all the names so I don't grab one. And later on I come to find out, you know, there's someone who would be a good match. Could do him too. Where is it? Oh, I lost it. Oh, right there. Let me copy and paste him. Let me just quickly move these two. Yeah, they're not exactly the best choosing, but think about it. Ryu hits Mr. Incredible. Technically, he wouldn't kill him because Mr. Incredible is Mr. Incredible. Then there's also Goku. Hold on. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I accidentally closed it. Goku. I'm probably gonna when I do the final like thing, I'm probably gonna make him just Super Saiyan 1 because think about it. Goku could easily knock Ryu out of the ballpark because he could go Super Saiyan max level. I don't know the max levels. Not a big Dragon Ball Z guy, but I know enough. I know little, but it's enough. Let's see. That's way too powerful. Could do him. I don't know how good of a matchup it would be. because well, you kind of can't judge his power. Yep, I put him in there. Could put Mickey Mouse in there. I mean, Disney beats all. Shouldn't laugh at that. My channel could get canceled. Even though I don't post sometimes for months. Could do this, but you can't really judge his powers because he's not in the story. He's just a character you play as. I mean, yeah, you could say his strongest move is this or that. But in the comics, he's more judgeable because, well, I mean, it's the comics, you know? You know more about him, who he is, what he is. Some guest character in a, you know, a game, you can't really tell who he is unless it's in the comics kind of deal. He is kind of Sorry, I read a name and I was like, would it be good against Ryu? But then no, because they would lose instantly because of this reason or that reason. I got my list of names and I'm going through them real quick. There's a few that I'm seeing on here, like The Last of Us and Daryl from The Walking Dead would be like a good match, but then I also gotta, you know, get them together. Do Zelda, Link, but no, I think that's too powerful. Let's, I think I'm gonna put Spawn back because I feel like Spawn's kind of too powerful kind of deal. Let me just quickly move all them back, sorry. How long has this been going on for? 10 minutes. I'm trying to think. Because I could do Mr. Incredible and Ultra Instinct Shaggy. Let's do them two. Ryu and Goku. Yeah. It's kind of... I'm kind of iffy about it, but I'll do it. Let's move these down to G or H. That's off screen. And then I'll grab the next ones. I'll try and keep it like... Because there is some in here that's basic humans like Marty McFly. Ezio would easily just obliterate him across the battlefield. So I'm gonna throw in a few names that aren't, you know, powerful, but right there. Let me move these over real quick. About there. Nope. You know what? Hold on. I'm actually gonna take him back and actually take you and put you there. Sorry if the mic sounds like crap, by the way. I don't know if I talked about it, but I did this earlier for like 5 minutes. Come to find out, the audio wasn't recording. It wasn't on OBS. It was on the like dashboard. I can't figure out why it's not exactly working. But back to my point. I don't have a mic yet, so I'm not really interested in getting one. Oh yeah, him too. There's someone I'm looking at, but I feel like they could easily just hit him with an eye laser and just boom, gone. So I'll save them for later. Some of these I'm thinking about putting in there, but then I also gotta remember they're just basic humans like Trevor Phillips. Yeah, I'm trying not to spoil too many names, but all three of these guys I feel like would easily kill him. Could throw him in there. Hold on, not Trevor. Someone else. I just saw a name that I want to throw in there. It's more of a joke that people don't know. It's not, the like, game's not a joke. But a lot of people don't know who he is. Could do that, but that would be kind of overkill. I'll throw that in there too. Nah, that's overkill. That's way overkill. That's like the most powerful version of him. Sorry, I got a list of names on the way over on Z, and I'm trying not to like spoil any of them because I want it to be a surprise. Like people could just saw Henry Stickmin and be like, Oh, hey, look, Henry Stickmin from the Stickmin Adventures from, God, I can't remember his name. I did a bunch of videos on the game before. I remember playing them back in school when they were coming out. Ooh, what about him? I just saw a name that ain't exactly real powerful. It's more of an urban legend. Yep, I just threw Hero Brian in there. That's funny. I used to be scared of him. I used to think he was real. Now look at me, making jokes about him. He's gonna come in my sleep and murder me somehow. Yeah. He's just a human who got possessed. Um, could do him. I'm talking to myself about some of this, so sorry guys. Yep, there you go. Funny. Let me just quickly. Yep. Some of these you might not have been expecting. I could throw you in there. Let me look at something. Would any of them be able to? No. I was looking at adding someone, but they might be too powerful. You know, I'm gonna add somebody, but I'm only gonna be able to add one. Let me just quickly edit this. Control X. Wait, hold on, wrong button. Control X. There. Because I had them in a group kind of thing. From, you see how he's got that part, this part. Yeah, that's from a special crossover event. So I had to put them together. You know, Power Rangers and TMNT. So there's someone from Power Rangers over here now. Right. Let's see. Let's keep going. Ooh, there's one name at the very bottom of the list that I want to add. Yep. Let me see real quick. I could do Shredder and Link. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's do that one first. Shredder versus Link. Um, sorry about that. Ezio versus Rose. On my screen, I can't see past you, Brian, so I'm looking at the OBS screen. I could do him versus him. Now there's these three left. I could do you and you. You can't see me highlighting stuff. Yeah, there. Now they're over there with them. Let's move him over here. Let me get some more lists. Get some more names. I'm not gonna go super powerful, but I'm gonna go. I'm thinking about how I want to do this. I'm gonna take basically basic humans and more advanced humans. Right. Um. Not you yet. Let me just move my screen back into place. Um. You. That you there. Um. I am thinking about adding Ben 10,000, but you gotta also think Alien X. He could just pull him out and just obliterate everybody out. All these names right here I have, he could just go and obliterate them. So there's no point in putting someone who's super powerful in here. Like, it's just, you can't really throw someone super powerful in there kind of deal. if you know what I mean. I'm not going to try and make this too long, but I'm trying to get this like about 30 minutes. I better move this so I can see the timer. I can't even remember where I can find the recording. My recordings come in three different places. If you've seen the dust, like recent clips where I put them together because it kept crashing, those are separate from my main dust clips. They're also separate from the OBS clips that I make, so I have three different places where I have to go for these clips, and I don't exactly remember where to go. What happens when you run into problems like this? This one's gonna be kind of, I'm kind of iffy on this, because I don't know. The only reason she's powerful is because in her game, she's technically powerful, if you see what I mean. Let me just... There's two names I want to grab, but I feel like they could easily take out all of these guys. But all the other names here pretty much would get obliterated. Whatever. I'll take you from there. Oh. Oh, no, wait, yeah, it is the one from Dust. If it was the main game one, it was going to be a different story. Move that name up. I got a few names coming in, more than one. Yep. I'm moving it so I can see it on my screen. I'm probably going to have to move Adventure Time. Yeah, I'm going to have to move these guys over. Yeah. Far Cry New Dawn. I'll do... Here, I'll make a fair deal with you guys. I'll do these 30 minutes on here. I'll do 30 minutes off camera, and if there's any more left, I'll do those 30 on camera. Let me just quickly grab a bunch of names. I'm gonna leave you there. These might be too powerful. Stinky. Yep. You see it, fork knife. Let's just laugh at that. I shouldn't laugh at that. You know, the last time I actually played Fortnite was like a week or something like that before Thanos. Don't criticize me because I don't remember what it is. It was like that Chinese mythology or whatever from back in the day. That's like the last time I played. That was like 2019, maybe. I went on there once after that and played creative for like 2 minutes and then got off because I don't enjoy it at all. It's boring to me. Not exactly boring. I'm not a real fan of it. I'm not gonna go around hating on it like everybody else, but I'm not a real, fan. I know I'm putting these names here, but I'll move them on my screen. My thing only goes up to here, so any names below this I can't see because I made it smaller. So sorry about that. Bum, 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 bum. You, I'm gonna put with the other ones. You two. I guess I can put these here. No, don't want to put them there. Just the average almighty being. You kind of don't want to throw them in with a bunch of random humans. Yeah. It's not Cthulhu. Cthulhu lost to Doom Guy. Just quickly, boom, 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 boom. Huh. Yeah, I'll do it. I got a bunch of names coming in. Yep. Sorry if you hear me sniffling. It's like I don't have a stuffy nose, but I can feel it like at the edge of my nose, and my reaction is just the sniffle. I'm gonna go over to Harry Plopper with this list of names. Yeah, right there. Did I skip it? Yeah, I did. How did I... Whatever. I'm not even gonna ask anymore. See, that's the guy right here I was talking about earlier. He's technically not exactly bad. He was just possessed. So he's a basic human who got possessed by... Oh god, I can't remember. Oh my god, I just watched it like half a month ago. I saw Doctor Sleep, and I've never seen The Shining, so I decided to watch it like last week or something like that. I watched Doctor Sleep a few months ago. Let's continue going. Let's add you. I don't want to add you yet. Yep, him from the Smurfs. I don't know why I'm doing half of this. Let's look at people who are already here. No, I'm gonna add you in later. Just sometimes I have to look. Like, the name I was just looking at could probably go and kill maybe 80% of these people before losing themselves. Let me do something real quick. I'm gonna move these guys over so I get more room. Because I'll go through this later, since we're about to hit 30 minutes. I don't think I'm going to be able to stop this exactly at 30 minutes, but yeah, just so you guys know when around the time I'm going to stop. I guess I could add them in there. Pretty much, yeah, the rest of the names I'm going to add in. So, let's see. I'm going to end the video here, actually, because, I mean, might as well since I'm at it. Just ignore that I bumped the button for the DVD tray. So, if you, hopefully this video's got audio, because I usually don't watch my own videos over most of the time because I'm busy doing other stuff, like this right now, so if I can figure out a better way to, like, get this on here, like, I mean, Google Sheets on OBS, I will, but I can't promise anything because, well, I've never really used OBS because, I mean, now I'm better at using it. I know how to use it more. But when I first started using it, I kept running into problems because I was just starting, you know, recording videos on my computer, stuff like that. But, sorry if the mic sounds horrendous. It's just, I don't know. Oddly, the mic on here just, like, picks up every breeze, every whisper, every hush, every little thing. It just, it's like its best friend is a whisper. Because every time I, you know, like, breathe or something, it goes, you know. Like, I saw it was in the red bar earlier. I mean, that ain't from me just breathing. But, I'm gonna end the video here, since it's about 20 minutes, so, hope you enjoyed. Probably won't do this often, because, well, people will watch more gaming, not people moving a bunch of names around in a document, so, if you watch this, you watch it. If you don't, you don't. Yeah.